Hey guys, it's me again, but this time I'm in a new location. I'm in my flat in Paris. My roommate is not here, so I am going to film a video today about something that I really care about. That is to say, fangirling. And I think I'm going to do a few videos about this, so this one would be only about YouTubers. I have a few stories to talk about. The first one would be about Twitter. A few months ago, Caspar, I'm going to link all the channels that I'm going to talk about in the doobly-doo. Caspar said that if you retweeted one of his tweets, he would DM some of the people who would do it. I did, and he sent me a DM, and it was actually my first interaction with a YouTuber. I was so happy. It was just thanks with a heart. It was important to me. The second thing that happened to me was my meeting with amazing Phil. His name is Phil Lester. Maybe some of you know about that. He did a European tour. He went to Sweden, to Germany and to Paris. And as I happened to live in Paris, I was aware that he would come, and I checked my Twitter all day long. I didn't see anything until 4 PM, and then he said, I am going to do a meetup in front of the Eiffel Tower at 5 PM, come. And I was so excited. I was at the opposite of the Eiffel Tower at the time. I ran from the metro station to the Eiffel Tower, and I met him. He was so nice, and we were only like 7 or 8 people. It was so great. He took a picture with me. You can see this picture in my on my Instagram that I'm gonna link as well. The first thing he said to me basically was, do you want to take a picture? So I have this picture, and then we talked about how we began to watch his videos and what he had done in Paris so far, and he tried to speak French, but actually he did a video about this meeting, and I'm in it. He signed, actually, I'm going to show you. He signed my copy of An Abundance of Catherines by John Green, who's one of my favorite YouTubers, and he signed, hello Annabelle, he spelled my name right, love from Phil. He drew pig, and he wrote John Green is awesome here. So yeah, that was my first and only actual meeting with a YouTuber. And actually it's so weird to see them in person, because he was much taller than I expected, and he was hotter than I expected as well. I have to tell you about one more event that happened to me. 1 week ago, Jack and Dean uploaded a new video, a sketch named Naked. It's so funny, and Jack Howard is naked, so that's just a bonus, I guess. Jack Howard, he tweeted about this video, and he said that he would upload it on Saturday. And I had to catch a train to go back to Brittany. So I tweeted him, but you can see this on my Twitter, you can see everything on my Twitter, and I uploaded a picture on Instagram as well, so you can see the real thing. I told him that it would be better if he uploaded it before 4 PM, because I had to go. And he replied to me, it will be up at noon, with a smiley face. I was so excited, so excited, because I've discovered Jack and Dean not a long time ago, but I've loved them so much since, and I showed them to all of my friends. So basically I am a fan of Jack and Dean, and especially of Jack. I don't know, I have this massive crush on Jack. It's ridiculous. Like, you can see that it's absolutely ridiculous. My phone background. I know. I'm ridiculous. But it makes me happy to wake up and see his face. But the best is to come, because a week later I had been watching a lot of his videos, especially his vlogs. I tweeted him, please, 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 vlog more, I miss your videos. And he replied to me like the day after that, and oh my god, I was so excited. It was twice almost in a row. Like, oh, so good. He replied to me, I've been working hard here, and he linked to me the channel Jack and Dean. And I was very excited, but at the same time I felt so bad because I felt like I had offended him, so I answered saying, oh, I know, I'm sorry, I hope I didn't offend you. I was just saying I missed your videos. You can see all the conversation on my Twitter. And he replied once again, and I lost my shit, because he said, no offense taken, I really want to do something, it's just finding the time to do so. I know the tweets by heart. I've been looking at them every 5 seconds, because I basically had a conversation with Jack Howard, for someone who I am a massive, massive fan. It's like talking to one of your idols. He's one of my inspirations, and he's part of why I have started this YouTube channel. And of course, as a fangirl that I am, I lost my shit, as I said, and I replied with 3 tweets saying that I was very excited, and that if he wanted to come to Paris, I could be his tour guide. And of course he stopped replying to me. It was also the night of the Oscars, so I guess he had something else to do. Leonardo didn't win an Oscar. I'm so angry. Anyway, that was my experience with YouTubers. And I have 2 things to say about this. The first one is why YouTubers. The British YouTube community is so, I don't know, attractive. You can see that they are ordinary people who used their talents and their passion and worked very hard to produce some quality and aesthetics as well, and put this into a video of a few minutes. And I think it's very impressive to see that somebody can make himself a brand, because basically that's what they do. And I'm not saying that at all as they are taking advantage of their audience. It's just, you are so interesting that you can make yourself a brand, and like just making t-shirts and having your own catchphrase. It's like creating a character of yourself. I think it's so much more real than, I don't know. For example, the Monsters, Lady Gaga's fan, love mostly, I think, I don't know, you might disagree with me, mostly love her character. When you love a YouTuber, you love him truly for what he is, or she is. Well, I'm saying this because last summer I was watching a video of Alex Day. Of course my father didn't understand what Alex was saying. He said to me, oh, it's just talking shit, it's just someone who takes advantage of the internet to talk shit. And I was like, no, you don't understand. People that don't watch YouTube videos don't understand why I am so into YouTubers. And that's the second thing I want to talk about. I am a fan, and that's one massive part of my life. What I want to talk about is the difference between being a fan and being a groupie. Because last time I was at my sister's, and one of her friends said, what is your biggest flaw? And my sister said, you're a groupie. And I disagreed very strongly. I did some research actually, and I looked for the definition of groupie and fan. and I have it's my diary, that's what I do in Spanish literature when I get bored. So basically, a groupie is someone who follows an artist and loves him unconditionally. A fan is an admirer, someone who's passionate about an artist. And I think the key word here is unconditionally. To be a fan, you have to be able to disagree when someone does or says something wrong. And I hope that I can take a step back enough and be a great fan and not a groupie. I guess I'm not objective. You can never be objective. As long as you keep having your own opinion, I think it's fine. I really want to use the example of Justin Bieber, who recently got arrested, and all of his fans were defending him. I love Justin Bieber's music, so I'm not saying this as hate. I'm just saying that you have to understand the fact that he did something wrong. You can love him anyway, but he did something wrong and you cannot deny that. But anyway, I'm going to stop here because I'm starting to ramble. I enjoyed very much this subject, so you're probably going to hear about it once again. You can see, like, behind me, all of these are concert tickets. So I'm going to do sometime soon another video about how much of a fan I am, or a groupie, depending on what you think. Bye!